Yes, lads, JOEBILINE here, and welcome to episode 26 of the free-to-play Road to Glory. Today's episode stretches out from stuff that happened on the 25th of February up until today, the 4th of March, so basically a week from Sunday to Sunday. And most of this is just collecting Lunar stuff, because obviously I said my intention with Lunar was to just collect away until the last few days, which is then I'll probably make a commitment. So I decided to make the commitment today, but it was a call that I was leaving up until the last moment. So obviously with the envelopes, it was always wait until I get to 24, then wait for something to come off like points or firecrackers. Because at first I wanted to go for the firecrackers. I wanted that chance, thinking, I'll see how we do. I didn't actually think it would be as hard as it is to get to firecracker 5. So we had a few goes. First firecracker we got to where did we get to? We got to firecracker 3. I knew I'd got to, I just didn't want to say it too early. So we got some envelopes, got skill boost, and got a player out of it, so that was okay. But sadly we fizzled out, and it was 82 cell key. So it was like, okay, I'm keeping all these Lunar players I get until in a few weeks. If you've noticed something recently, well, you probably have. The market's gone absolutely crazy with inflation. Obviously, a lot of people have been making a lot of coins during Lunar. One is that the envelopes you're getting, normally every time you complete the envelopes, you get at least 100, if not 300,000. Because I always find there's normally about 3 of the 88,000 coins amongst them. This was another set of envelopes we've done because Firecracker came up like the next day, a day or two later. Losing track of where we was at with it all, but we claimed them all, got the 250k, got the Motter, got the Motter, got the Firecracker, so it was time to have another pop at the Firecrackers. And sadly this one didn't go as well. We fizzled out at number 2, so we got 4 envelopes back, so we traded 24 envelopes in and got 4, but we got the Motter. Market going crazy. I noticed that Douglas Luiz, the 82 centre mid, was going for like 1 million coins, so I was like, bam bam bozy, let's slap 1 million down on, well, just below 1 million, should sell. And he sold pretty much straight away, so that got us back up to 10 million coins. Obviously after selling some of the players episode or 2, it was last episode, we got 3 out of 4 matchups. Obviously needed 4 for Kresma, but weren't too interested in Kresma. I really like Alisson Torini, so I was like, nah, I won't spend the extra 1k FIFA points to get the 4th token, I'll just get these skill boosts instead. So we ended up with 40, 80, 120 skill boost, didn't make much difference. MLS's back was this week's matchup, so all 10 MLS games to commemorate the return of the MLS season. And we're not going too well so far. Like, Toronto lost at home on the opening of the season, and Atlanta lost, so that's not very good. I think we've got like 2 or 3 so far, but there's a bunch more to play today. Next ones came up, and this one was nice. This was it was the keeper, and then it was 2 sets of 4 Lunar points. We got 8 Lunar points from this round. I was like, yes, very happy that I had enough points at the time, envelopes at the time, to be able to unlock them, because 8 points is always very useful. And then the mid-season update came out, and we went on straight away, and it was going about discount. It was going, you can essentially trade the XP for free. Obviously it was supposed to be 50%, but at the time we weren't actually sure. We just heard that, we'd seen that you'd be getting discounts, so we loaded the app up, and it was there like, oh, you can get 100%. It was shown as 100% discount essentially. And I was putting them all in. I put it into Hazard because I'd been wanting to change Andre Gomez to Hazard for a while, and this was the perfect opportunity to do it. And then was like, let's go with Aguero as well. We want to focus on Aguero. I'm trying to hold off upgrading Messi in case I switch to a 1-striker formation. So Aguero is the main person we're putting in. And I thought, let's do Hazard another 2 overall. Get him up to 90. He's got some nice stats about him. And that made us reach 100 overall. We've been at 99 for a while, but we'd finally reached 100 overall. It's the time I got to move on. And then I noticed my coins, and I was thinking, why have I lost 2-3 million coins? I'm sure they were only supposed to be a 1, they were saying like 1 coin upgrade. Is it not working? I feel like whenever you do something new, there's always a slight error somewhere. Well, I say slight, sometimes it's a big error. Woke up next morning and there's a your experience matters because of this, so your coin balance should reflect the full refund. So we spotted there, and so we got 2 lots of 150, so we got 300 FIFA points as a gratuity. Everyone got this, and my coins were back. And then we realised that actually, yeah, it was supposed to be 50% discount, not 100% discount. So we got quite lucky being in the right place at the right time, and it meant that we'd upgraded those players for free when it should have cost us some coins. And we got 300 FIFA points as an apology. Well, everyone did, which helped a lot. And then also the legendary rewards came out because I hadn't restarted the app since the following day. It hadn't given me yet. So that was another 150 FIFA points and a couple of coins. Progress at the moment for campaigns. Obviously, I only play 3 a day that I auto play through. Currently doing North America. It was just when I started again. I basically started this, moved on to this one because I wanted to spend less money on stamina. I wanted to spend less stamina during Lunar, but I quickly moved up the chapters. Or did it? Was it on the? Did I start North America on the previous promo? Either way, I started North America because I didn't want to use up all my stamina on like 10 stamina events on one of the other ones I'm at. I think I'm maybe at chapter 5 on Spain as well, I forgot. But we've been pushing on with this. I don't know if I'll actually use Schweinsteiger, but I may do, and then I guess I could always sell my Team of the Year Kante instead of keeping him. Because Kante's good, I'm enjoying my main account, but with the inflated prices, might be worth getting some coin for him. Because everyone's getting major coinage this promo. Another Lunar came up, and I think this was Lunar points again, so chuffed with that. What else came? What was this cycle? Oh yeah, it was Lindelof. Oh, I realised I was going to stop after I got the points. And I checked the market, and I saw Lindelof on my market was going for like $1 million, so I was like, alright, no, yeah, I'll pick Lindelof as well. League versus league changes. Here's it, because some of you still refuse to believe it's free to play, although I showed everything. I've got no contribution badge. I've been in Foothead 2 since the league since I started this year. I've got no contribution badge, so if that's enough proof for you losers, there you go. And then it was time to make a decision. Do I go for Selke and Robertson and then get the 7.5 million from Selke there? But then I thought I don't really need Selke or Robertson. So the decision was made that I was going to go for the keeper, Arizagi because I realised along the bottom, I think I got like nearly 600, it was something like 600 skill boosts along the bottom, and I was thinking a 90 rated keeper, that's rank up material. Maybe not for ourselves to use now, but we could definitely sell him for a lot of coins, I reckon, with this inflated market process. I was kind of tempted to keep him and use him over Yashin, but Yashin's 91 at the moment, and although I'm not a fan of icon design, I feel on my free to play on this account I can't be as fussy as I'm allowed to be. On my main account I can be as fussy as I want, because I've got the resources to, but on this account I need to be a bit more sensible, so I'll probably stick with Yashin on this account and sell Ariza blah 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 blah. We're just going to call him Ari. Yeah, we'll call him Ari. So yeah, I thought we'll probably sell him on, but we was chopping away through this because we had like 93 points and there's like 3 cycles left. And I thought, yeah, I'll do it now. So you had to have 2 in your lineup, but I'd picked 2 up during the promo join envelopes. So I had the plays in there. And then Ari's tree itself gave out pure XP, and there was a lot of XP given out along this tree. So this will come in handy when we're upgrading players, because we've got the coins now. I'm probably swaying to leveling Ali all the way up to 100 soon. I think that will cost me like 3, 4, 5 million or something. So once we've sold the keeper, depending on what his initial price is, it could be big, it could be low. Don't want to rush into it too much. I may even hold out and wait a bit, but we've got lots of XP, loads of XP actually, more than I was thinking. It just kept flying up, and I think after getting Ari, which we're about to do now, at the moment I've got 12 Lunar points left. There's 3 more cycles, that's another 12. And maybe if they put on envelopes, we could get close. I may even end up, at the moment I'm either going to go along the bottom again 1 or 2 times to get more skill boost and XP, or I may go up the Selkie tree to get coins. So I'm swaying at the moment between doing it. But yeah, we've got Arizabalaga, that's his name. Blah 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 blah. Woolly sheep. Have you any wool? So yeah, we're in two minds at the moment. Do we carry on a lot, bottom more for more training XP and skill boosts, or do we go up the Selkie tree and go as far as we can and get some more coins? All those skill boosts though, sadly, only leveled up one counter. I was like, oh, I was hoping for more. But that's where we're at. How have you guys done with Lunar? Who have you guys gone for? Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at JOEBILIneHD. And I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.